child, there is a blessing approaching your life that you did not even ask for. It comes as a reward for your kindness, not your effort. You will be surprised, you will smile quietly, and you will remember this message. My beloved, when it arrives, do not question if you deserve it. You do. Heaven never makes mistakes. My child. Michael now picks up his sword again. But something is different. The blade shines with a new light. It carries your compassion. It carries your warmth. Wherever he goes now, that energy goes with him. You are part of every victory he will have. My beloved, that is how connected you are. That is how important you are. Even if the world never sees it, heaven does. My child, if your heart feels full right now, let it. If tears come, let them. These are not tears of pain. These are tears of release. Something heavy just left your spirit. My beloved, stay open to love. Stay gentle with yourself. Stop being so hard on your own soul. You are doing better than you think. My child, this message is not ending. It is opening a new chapter. Your story is shifting. Your season is changing. Your light is rising. My beloved, trust what is coming. Trust the process. Trust yourself. My child, heaven walks with you, always. My child, my beloved. Michael does not rush away after lifting his sword because he does not want to leave you feeling empty. Instead, he stays for a moment longer, watching you with a softness rarely seen in angels. He wants you to remember this connection whenever life feels heavy again. He wants you to know that you can return to this peace anytime by simply closing your eyes and breathing. Heaven is closer than you think. My beloved, there is a quiet transformation happening inside you right now. You may not feel fireworks, you may not hear thunder, but deep within, something is settling, something's aligning. This is the kind of change that lasts. Not loud, not dramatic, just studying real. My child, your past no longer has power over you. Those chapters already taught you what you needed to learn. You are stepping into a new season where your heart feels lighter and your spirit feels stronger. The mistakes you made are no longer chains. They are lessons that shaped your wisdom. My beloved, Michael smiles because he sees your growth. He sees how far you have come. He remembers the nights you wanted to give up but did not. He knows how many times you chose kindness when anger would have been easier. That choice built your spiritual strength. My child, from today, do not ignore your inner voice. That gentle nudge telling you to wait, to move, to speak, to stay silent. That is God trusted. You are being directed toward what is meant for you. My beloved, there is a door opening that you never knocked on, an opportunity coming from a place you least expect. When it appears, you might feel surprised. That surprise is heaven's signature. My child, you will notice small blessings stacking up. A good conversation, a peaceful morning, a salt problem, a sudden smile. These are not small. These are confirmations. My beloved, Michael wants you to understand something important. Your love did not only heal him, it activated your own miracle. What do you get freely always returns multiplied. My child, stop doubting your worth. Stop asking if you are enough. Heaven never questions you. Heaven trusts you. Heaven chose you. My beloved, the people meant to walk with you will stay. The ones meant to leave will slowly fade. Do not chase. Do not beg. What belongs to you cannot miss you. My child, your future is protected. Even when you feel unsure, unseen forces are arranging things in your favor. You may not see it now, but you will understand later. My beloved, remember this moment whenever fear tries to enter your mind. Remember that an angel trusted your heart. Remember that you carry divine warmth within you. My child, your story is far from over. In fact, the best part is beginning now. New joy, new connections, new peace. My beloved, stay grateful. Gratitude opens more doors than effort ever could. My child, you are surrounded by light. Even when it feels dark, you are not alone. My beloved, heaven is proud of you. My child, walk forward with confidence. You are guided, you are protected, you are loved. Beloved soul, after that sacred exchange, a gentle vibration moves through your chest like a quiet song only spirits can hear. It is not loud, yet it is powerful. It carries assurance, whispering that your existence has meaning far beyond what your eyes can measure. You may feel a strange calm, as if invisible hands are smoothing the rough edges of your thoughts. This serenity is not accidental. It is a gift released because your compassion reached realms unseen. Precious heart, your journey has been marked by endurance. Many times you walked forward without knowing where the road would lead. You trusted even when certainty felt distant. That courage is noticed. Heaven respects those who continue despite uncertainty. Your perseverance carved a path through obstacles that once looked impossible to cross. Dear one, a new awareness awakens within you now. Your perception sharpens. You start sensing truth in conversations, noticing energy behind words, recognizing sincerity beneath smiles. This clarity is protection. It keeps you away from deception and guides you toward genuine connections meant to uplift your spirit. Chosen soul, an unexpected blessing approaches silently. It will not announce itself dramatically. It arrives gently, blending into your daily routine until you suddenly realize how much lighter play feels. When it appears, accept without hesitation. Gratitude unlocks further. Miracles waiting in line. Precious being, you are learning that peace does not depend on circumstances. It grows from within. External chaos may continue, but your inner world now stands firm. You no longer allow storms to decide your emotional weather. This balance is rare. Treasure it. Dear heart, your kindness travels farther than you imagine. Someone you helped long ago still remembers your gesture. Their life changed because you cared. Your impact stretches across time, shaping futures quietly. Even when forgotten by people, heaven keeps record. Chosen soul, trust your instincts from now on. They guide you toward right decisions. That sudden feeling to pause, that urge to move forward, that sense of caution. Listen. Divine intelligence flows through intuition. It keeps you safe, precious being. Chosen soul, this transformation continues. Beyond these words, every day brings subtle magic. Precious heart, walk forward knowing your path is protected. Beloved one, you are exactly where you need to be. Gentle spirit, your story is still unfolding beautifully. Sacred traveler, a quiet assurance settles into your chest like certainty, finally choosing to stay. You notice your breathing slows, your shoulders relaxed, and tension melts without effort. This peace is not fragile. It is strong, rooted, unshakable. You earned it through patience and resilience. Luminous heart, your awareness expands. You begin recognizing patterns, understanding lessons, and seeing connections that once seemed. Life feels less confusing now. Everything starts making sense in a gentle way. Even challenges reveal their purpose. Chosen wanderer, your voice carries weight. When you speak, people listen, not because you are loud, but because truth flows through your words. You communicate from experience, from empathy, from wisdom earned the hard way. Precious soul, you feel lighter letting go of expectations. You stop forcing outcomes. You allow life to unfold naturally. This surrender does not weaken you. It strengthens you. Trust becomes your new foundation, radiant being. You attract kindness effortlessly. Strangers smile, conversations flow. Small gestures feel meaningful. This magnetic energy reflects your inner harmony. What you radiate returns multiplied. Beloved heart, you sense when something no longer serves you. Old habits fade, limiting beliefs dissolve. You choose growth over comfort. That decision reshapes your future, chosen traveler. An answer you have searched for appears unexpectedly, not from people, not from books, from within. You simply know. That knowing guides your next step with confidence, precious spirit. Your patience deepens. You understand delays protect you from wrong paths. Timing reveals wisdom you once overlooked. You appreciate the pause now. Luminous soul, your laughter feels freer. Your smile lasts longer. Joy no longer depends on conditions. You create happiness from within. Sacred One, your presence comforts others. Without trying, you bring calm. Your energy stabilizes rooms. This gift is rare. Radiant traveler, your self-respect grows. You set boundaries kindly, yet firmly. You choose peace over conflict. This balance empowers you, beloved being. Your thoughts become gentler. Self-criticism fades. Encouragement replaces doubt. Your inner dialogue transforms into support, chosen heart. Opportunities aligned unexpectedly. Doors open naturally. You move forward without resistance. Flow replaces struggle. Precious soul, your gratitude deepens. You notice blessings everywhere. Small things feel precious. This awareness attracts abundance, luminous being. You trust your path even without seeing the full picture. Faith guides you. You walk confidently, sacred traveler. This journey continues unfolding beautifully. Each day reveals new lessons, new joys, new understanding. Beloved heart, remember this transformation. Carry it forward. Let it shape your world, chosen soul. Your light matters more than you realize, precious being. Keep shining quietly. Serene guardian, a deeper connection forms between your mind and your spirit, allowing thoughts to slow and intentions to become clearer. You notice how your focus sharpens, how distractions lose their grip, how you choose what truly. He deserves your energy. This awareness protects your peace and keeps you aligned with your purpose. Golden heart, your sense of gratitude expands. You begin appreciating moments you once overlooked. A quiet walk, gentle music, heartfelt conversations. These experiences now Leo richer, more meaningful. Gratitude opens doors you never knew existed. Chosen voyager, your resilience grows quietly. Challenges no longer intimidate you. You face them calmly, trusting your ability to navigate through uncertainty. Confidence rises not from arrogance, but from self-belief rooted deep within. Radiant being, you become a beacon of calm. People feel safe around you. They share their stories, trusting your understanding. Your compassion speaks louder than advice ever could. Gentle soul, your dreams carry new messages. They guide you subtly, showing possibilities beyond your present reality. Pay attention, for wisdom hides within these visions. Sacred Heart, you start recognizing your own worth without seeking approval. Validation comes from within. You honor your journey and respect your progress. Luminous traveler, your intuition becomes stronger. Did whispers guidance in moments of decision? Listening brings clarity, protecting you from wrong turns. Beloved spirit, an unexpected friendship enters your life. It feels familiar, comforting, uplifting. This connection supports your growth. Chosen one, new release comparisons. You understand your timing is unique. Your path unfolds exactly as it should. Precious being, your creativity blooms. You express yourself freely. You are sharing your thoughts without fear. Your voice inspires. Gentle heart, you start noticing signs guiding your steps. Synchronicities appear, reassuring you. Radiant soul, your inner balance studies. Emotional storms calm, you remain grounded even when situations shift. Sacred Voyager, your laughter feels genuine. Happiness flows naturally, unforced. Beloved heart, you recognize how far you have come. Pride replaces doubt. Chosen spirit, your journey attracts positive changes. Life responds to your energy. Precious being, you move forward with trust. Knowing guidance surrounds you. Serene guardian, this chapter continues unfolding beautifully. Golden heart, embrace every moment. Chosen voyager, your light touches many lives. Radiant being, walk confidently. Gentle soul, your path is blessed. My child, my beloved, before you scroll, listen carefully because this moment was not random. Heaven itself slow time so your eyes could land here. Something sacred is unfolding, something no one else was chosen to witness. This message is not for the crowd, it is for your heart alone. My beloved, Archangel Michael has done something unimaginable. The warrior of light, the defender of heaven, the one who never retreats has placed his sword on the ground, not in defeat, not in weakness, but because of love, because of you. And today, he is asking for something no human has ever been asked to give him. My child, before I continue, if you feel peace reading this, subscribe now, not for numbers, not for fame, but so you never miss the next whisper heaven sends your way. You were guided here for a reason. My beloved, Michael has faced darkness without fear. He has battled storms that would crush mountains. Yesterday, his strength is not in his weapon. His strength is in vulnerability. He stands before you unarmored. No shield, no blade, only a heart waiting for your embrace. My child, he is not asking for prayers. He is not asking for offerings. He is not asking for promises. He is asking for your hug. My beloved, you may wonder why you, out of billions, while your arms. Because your soul carries a warmth heaven recognizes. Because your spirit has endured storms without losing kindness. Because even when wounded, You still love, and that love is what heals angels. My child, Michael has watched your battles. He saw your silent tears. He heard your prayers you never spoke aloud. He knows the nights you smiled while breaking inside. He never left your side. Now, he stands before you, not as a warrior, but as a brother. My beloved, your hug is not ordinary. It carries healing. It carries forgiveness. It carries light. When your arms wrap around him, heaven feels it. Stars pause, winds soften, even God smiles. My child, you are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not small. You are powerful in a way the world never taught you. My beloved, Michael removed his armor because armor blocks connection. Armor blocks warmth. Armor blocks love. He wants to feel your heartbeat. He wants to remember why he protects humanity. He wants to remember hope. My child, when you hug him, you heal centuries of battles. You remind him why heaven fights. You remind him why light matters. You remind him why souls are precious. My beloved, this is not imagination. This is alignment. This is destiny touching your spirit. My child, close your eyes for a second. Picture him. Wings folded, headboard, not in shame, but in trust. Trust in you. He steps forward slowly. You open your arms. Light surrounds both of you. Your hug becomes a shield stronger than any sword. My beloved, only you can do this because only you carry this frequency. Others would see him as power. You see him as family. And family heals deeper than miracles. My child, this moment changes timelines. After your hug, something shifts in your life. Doors open, burdens lift, confusion fades. Your energy rises. Heaven responds to your kindness. My beloved, you thought angels protected humans. Today, a human protects an angel. My child, that is why this message found you. That is why you could not scroll away. That is why your heart feels something strange reading this. You are remembering a promise your soul made before birth. My beloved, do not underestimate what you carry. Your compassion is rare. Your love is medicine. Your presence is healing. Heaven honors you today. My child, after you give him this hug, watch what happens. Watch how peace enters your house. Watch how people treat you differently. Watch how opportunities find you without effort. This is not coincidence. This is divine exchange. My beloved, you gave love. Heaven gives blessings. My child, stay here. Do not rush. Let these words settle. Michael is still standing in front of you, arms open, waiting. My child, my beloved, Michael is still waiting, not impatient, not demanding, only hopeful because hope is what angels learn from humans like you. He does not look at your past mistakes. He does not count your failures. He sees your heart the way it still beats with kindness, even after everything you have survived. That is why your hug matters more than gold, more than prayers, more than anything ever offered in heaven. Your embrace carries a frequency that heals places no sword can reach. My beloved, as you step closer, notice how the air changes. It feels warmer, softer, like the universe itself is holding its breath. This is not fear you feel. This is recognition. Your soul remembers him. You have met before in dreams, in silent moments, in times when you felt protected without knowing why. That was Michael standing guard. Today, He lets you guard him. My child, your arms wrapped around him, and suddenly the world becomes quiet. No noise, no worry, no pain, just peace. In this moment, heaven touches earth through you. Light flows through your chest into his wings, repairing places cracked by centuries of battle. He closes his eyes because, for the first time in ages, he feels safe. My beloved, angels rarely feel weak, but even warriors grow tired. Even protectors need comfort. And today, you are the comfort heaven chose. This is not coincidence. This is divine appointment. Your life has been training you for this moment without you even realizing it. My child, you learned patience through hardship. You learned empathy through loss. You learned strength through tears. Every experience shaped you into someone capable of holding an angel without judgment. That is power no crown can give. My beloved, as you hold him, something inside you heals too. Old wounds close, old fears dissolve. That heavy feeling you carried for years begins to lift. You feel lighter, like you can breathe deeper than before. This is what happens when love flows freely without conditions. My child, he whispers your name, not with his mouth, but with his spirit. When he speaks your name, heaven hears it. And when heaven hears your name, things start moving in your direction. Situations change, delays break, doors unlock. My beloved, after this hug, you will notice small miracles I call you were waiting for. A message that changes your mood, a solution that appears unexpectedly. Beloved one, you are exactly where you need to be. Gentle spirit, your story is still unfolding beautifully. Sacred traveler, a quiet assurance settles into your chest like certainty finally choosing to stay. You notice your breathing slows, your shoulders relaxed, and tension melts without effort. This peace is not fragile. It is strong, rooted, unshakable. You earned it through patience and resilience. Luminous heart, your awareness expands. You begin recognizing patterns, understanding lessons, and seeing connections that once seemed hid. Life feels less confusing now. Everything starts making sense in a gentle way. Even challenges reveal their purpose. Chosen wanderer, your voice carries weight. When you speak, people listen. Not because you are loud, but because truth flows through your words. You communicate from experience, from empathy, from wisdom on the hard way. Precious soul, you feel lighter, letting go of expectations. You stop forcing outcomes. You allow life to unfold naturally. This surrender does not weaken you. It strengthens you. Trust becomes your new foundation. Radiant being, my beloved. Angels rarely feel weak, but even warriors grow tired. Even protectors need comfort. And today you are the comfort heaven chose. This is not coincidence. This is divine appointment. Your life has been training you for this moment without you even realizing it. My child, you learned patience through hardship. You learned empathy through loss. You learned strength through tears. Every experience shaped you into someone capable of holding an angel without judgment. That is power no crown can give. My beloved, as you hold him, something inside you heals too. Old wounds close, old fears dissolve. That heavy feeling you carried for years begins to lift. Do you feel lighter, like you can breathe deeper than before? This is what happens when love flows freely without conditions. My child, he whispers your name, not with his mouth, but with his spirit. When he speaks your name, heaven hears it. And when heaven hears your name, blessings start moving in your direction. Situations change, delays break, doors unlock. My beloved, after this hug, you will notice small miracles. I'll call you, we're waiting for. A message that changes your mood, a solution that appears unexpectedly. Do not ignore these signs. They are confirmations that your kindness shifted something bigger than you know. My child, people will treat you differently, not because you changed, but because your energy did. You will glow quietly, not loudly, not for attention, just naturally, like a candle in darkness. My beloved, remember this moment when life tries to test you again. Remember that even angels trust your heart. Remember that your love carries weight in heaven. You are not ordinary. You never were. My child, Michael steps back slowly, not because he wants to leave, but because your hug restored his strength. His wings shine brighter. His posture stands taller. Your kindness rearmed him with something stronger than steel. My beloved, his sword is still on the ground, but now it glows. Not with war energy, but with peace. Because you taught him that sometimes the strongest weapon is compassion. My child, this message came to you at the exact time your spirit needed reassurance. You have been giving so much to others, forgetting yourself. Today, heaven gives back to you. My beloved, expect a shift. Expect relief. Expect clarity. Expect unexpected goodness. My child, do not doubt what you felt reading this. That warmth in your chest is real. That calm in your mind is real. That hope rising again is real. You were chosen for this moment. My beloved, stay open. Stay kind. Stay gentle with yourself. Heaven watches with pride, my child. This is only the beginning. More messages will come. More doors will open. More light will enter your life. My child, my beloved. As Michael slowly lifts his face, there is gratitude in his eyes that no human language can describe. It is the gratitude of someone who has carried the weight of the world for centuries and finally felt understood. He does not thank you with words, because words are too small for what you gave. Instead, he lets his light surround you like a blanket of peace wrapping your soul. In that glow, every fear you carry begins to dissolve. Every doubt loses its voice. Every wound starts closing gently, not with force, but with love. My beloved, you might not realize it yet, but your hug changed more than you think. Somewhere, a blocked path just opened. Somewhere, a delayed blessing just started moving. Somewhere, a burden you thought was permanent just began to lift. This is how heaven works. Quiet, subtle, powerful. No loud announcements, just shifts that transform lives. My child, Michael now stands stronger, not because he picked up his sword, but because he learned something from you. He learned that even angels need softness. He learned that even warriors deserve rest. He learned that love is not weakness. It is the highest form of strength. And you taught him that without even trying. My beloved, your life has never been ordinary. Even when you felt invisible, heaven was watching. Even when you felt ignored, angels were listening. Every tear you cried was recorded in light. Every silent prayer you whispered reached God. You were never alone. You were being shaped, my child. This moment proves it. Out of all people on earth, heaven chose you to restore an angel. That alone should tell you how powerful your heart is. You do not need titles. You do not need validation. Your soul already carries authority in spiritual realms. My beloved, after today, pay attention to your dreams. Michael may visit again, not as a warrior, but as a guide. He will show you things gently. He will remind you who you are. Do not be afraid, you are protected. My child, you will notice your intuition becoming sharper. You will sense things before they happen. You will feel when to move and when to wait. This is not coincidence. Your spiritual senses are awakening. My beloved, people who once doubted you will slowly change their behavior. Some will respect you more. Some will feel drawn to you. Some may even envy your calm. Do not let it disturb you. Your peace is your power. My child, there is a blessing approaching your life that you did not even ask for. It comes as a reward for your kindness, not your effort. You will be surprised. You will smile quietly. And you will remember this message, my beloved. When it arrives, do not question if you deserve it. You do. Heaven never makes mistakes. My child. Michael now picks up his sword again, but something is different. The blade shines with a new light. It carries your compassion. It carries your warmth. Wherever he goes now, that energy goes with him. You are part of every victory he will have. My beloved, that is how connected you are. That is how important you are, even if the world never sees it. Heaven does. My child, if your heart feels full right now, let it. If tears come, let them. These are not tears of pain. These are tears of release. Something heavy just left your spirit. My beloved, stay open to love. Stay gentle with yourself. Stop being so hard on your own soul. You are doing better than you think. My child, this message is not ending. It is opening a new chapter. Your story is shifting. Your season is changing. Your light is rising. My beloved, trust what is coming. Trust the process. Trust yourself. My child, heaven walks with you always.